Ohio. Jackson is in the third grade at Wheeling Country Day School. He's a Cub Scout with Pack 6 and a 2017 Wish recipient from a Special Wish Ohio Valley chapter. Now, the Wheeling Police play a huge role in tonight's parade by providing safety for all of the spectators and, of course, traffic control. So we thank them for everything they do, not only for the parade, but for the city of Wheeling all year long.
And also with us tonight, we have the Ohio County Sheriff's Department as well. Driving the Dare Hummer is Sheriff Tom Howard and his family as well, joining him tonight. Also, we have Corporal G.J. Costello and his family, along with his son Gabe, who is traveling with him tonight through the parade. And we have Deputy Austin Kitzmiller and his family also participating in the parade tonight. And we thank the Ohio County Sheriff's Department for all of the work that they do as well, keeping us safe here throughout Ohio County and also helping us with this parade here once again tonight.
One more vehicle from the Ohio County Sheriff's Department, Major Rod Vaught, and Ohio County Sheriff's Office Administrative Assistant Kaylee Kozik and her daughter Layton. So we wish them all a happy holidays. And right behind them are, of course, the West Virginia State Police joining us.
State Police, their vehicles have been nominated several times as some of the best in the country. What
yes,
a great look.
They have.
No doubt about that.
As well.
American Legion Post 1 is also joining us here tonight. And of course, had such a long-standing history throughout the city of Wheeling and throughout the country, for that matter of fact. American Legion Post 1 has actually been in Wheeling since 1919, and the Legion is the oldest post in the United States and has more than 300 post members who are a part of that. So we thank the American Legion Post number 1 for also being a member and participating once again here in our parade.
And for providing tonight's colors as well. Always great to start off a parade with the American flag. And let's go to the West Liberty University Marching Hilltoppers, our first band of the night. The Marching Hilltoppers is one of West Liberty's largest and most diverse student organizations. Students involved represent every academic college at West Liberty University. The Marching Hilltoppers serve the university and the surrounding communities in a variety of ways. They will be performing for you Steve Barnett's arrangement of popular Christmas tunes titled Christmas Spectacular. The WLU Marching Hilltoppers want to wish everyone a joyful and happy holiday season. Let's hear them.
They used to show it the opposite direction. Okay. They don't sound good at all.
Wow. What a way to start off the marching band performances for the night. And my goodness, maybe an early nominee for Best Dressed of the Parade. Look at their instruments.
All very well decorated, that is true. I like the box around their hands there. That helps keep you warm, that's for sure.
And here we have the Moundsville Veterans Honor Guard. They provide the final salute for our veterans covering a 50-mile radius. The Guard president is Mike Kuzma, and they have veterans of all ages who you will see riding with them. Their oldest member, his name is Ellsworth, and he is 92 years old. I can't say enough good things about this organization. I have to give them a little plug because they have become good friends to WTRF and to Veterans Voices.
It's a wonderful segment that you do, Catherine, spotlighting our veterans here from the Ohio Valley. It's so well deserved for all of these men and women, and I know everybody
They say they got about
appreciates
80 units.
the efforts that you put forward with that as well.
Oh, well,
That's
thank you,
little.
and I certainly appreciate our area's
That's little
veterans.
compared
I
to
wish
what-
them a thank you. And you'll see several classic vehicles
I know
that
they
the
had
Honor Guard
200
members
of
are
them
riding
one
in
time. I
as
was
well.
watching it
There's a
back in
van, of
92.
course, that was
They had
donated by
200
Marshall County
200
Commissioners.
something
A
units.
1942 Jeep, a 1953 Jeep, a 1953 Willys, there you hear them now, a 1967 Kaiser Jeep, and a 1953 Dodge M37's weapons carrier.
Our next float coming through, Respects, and the Respect family and associates want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. And thank you to Respects for being a part once again tonight. And it's had one of the best bakeries around, I got to tell you. That is for sure. I love getting their cookies or whatever they have in their bakery.
Oh,
Fantastic.
they're delicious. Those ones dipped in chocolate. Yes.
So good. Yes.
Well, we mentioned the watch and win, so if you look there at the bottom of your screen, the first watch and win word is snow. You have the opportunity to win a Greco's $100 gift card. And by the way, if you do win one of the prizes tonight, WTRF will contact you. The word once again, snow.
And as we continue along here on our parade tonight, next up we have the West Liberty University Dental Hygiene Program, SADHA. This is the 15th year they have built and decorated a float to participate in the Fantasy and Lights Parade. This year's theme, may your holidays be filled with smiles. The big smiling teeth wearing Santa hats on their float. The students riding the float are all in the Sarah Whitaker Glass School of Dental Hygiene at West Liberty University.
And here we have Fred's Oil Exchange. Fred's Oil Exchange has been serving the Ohio Valley for more than 25 years. They're located at 811 Main Street in Bridgeport, Ohio. They feature Pennzoil Oils, one of the industry's leading oils. They service most makes and models and can get most in and out the door in just 10 minutes.
Here comes McDonald's, the most nostalgic characters joining us tonight for the Fantasy and Lights Parade. This beautiful Nutcracker-themed float carried 3 iconic McDonald's characters, including Grimace, the Hamburglar, and Birdie, all the way from McDonald's land. Alongside the 3 friends are 2 of Wheeling Area Chamber of Commerce's Teachers of the Year, Ms. Shauna Seyfried from Bridge Street Middle School and Mr. Brian Stanton from Wheeling Park High School. We congratulate them both and wish them continued success in their careers as educators with Ohio County Schools.
And a quick note for everybody at home doing watch and win, make sure you go to WTRF.com to enter those code words. Here we have the Steubenville Nutcracker Village. The Steubenville Nutcracker Village float is brought to you by the Steubenville Cultural Trust. Now, each of these unique life-size characters has been carefully designed, hand-carved, and meticulously painted by the team of skilled elves in the workshop of Nelson's of Steubenville. You can come visit these beloved characters and 200 other life-size nutcrackers from November 22nd to January the 7th. It's free and open to the public 24/7. These holiday favorites are all throughout downtown Steubenville.
Here is the Avella Marching Band. The junior and senior high school Eagle Marching Band is the pride of Avella Area School District, a rural public school district serving less than 680 students in K through 12. Approximately 30 miles southwest of Pittsburgh, the school district's 2 schools are located on a beautiful rural campus that also facilitates a state-certified daycare and preschool. Avella Marching Band features students in grades 7 through 12. They also get a chance to march in Universal Studios in Orlando coming up in February. The Avella Marching Band.
You know, the only thing that's bad about that, they don't show all the lights. Lights
Oh, don't they sound great? Well, let's turn our attention now to our friends from the Ohio County Solid Waste Authority, who would like to remind everyone that you can be festive and environmentally conscious. Here they come right
Yeah.
now. My gosh, look at the lights. That is a beautiful truck for sure. The Ohio County Solid Waste Authority wants to remind you, though, that by reducing your carbon footprint, reusing your products, and recycling your acceptable waste, you can make a difference. Happy holidays from their recycling center family to your family.
We saw those nutcrackers earlier. Have you been up to Steubenville for those?
I have not.
Oh,
I
you
need
You have to go sometime. They are fantastic.
That's on my holiday wish list this year.
And Stevie Lynn Music joins us now. Oh boy, as Mickey Mouse would say, here comes local country singer and guitar artist Stevie Lynn on the Mickey Mouse Float. Stevie has been performing all over the Ohio Valley and beyond for more than 10 years. Her resume has experiences in opening for big-name artists such as Florida Georgia Line, Aaron Tippin, Dylan Scott, and Chase Bryant, performing and making the top 10 of the local X Factor and Texaco Country Showdown, singing at local theaters, and even playing at Tootsie's Orchard Lounge in Nashville.
Well, now let's send it back down to the street to our very own Taylor Long to see who is joining her now. Hi, Taylor.
Hi guys, it's amazing down here. I love hearing all the bands and all the singing and all the floats. And so does right here with me my guest, Rich Lucas, the president and CEO of Main Street Bank. Now tell me how you're feeling tonight. You've been a part of this parade for, I would say, generations in my opinion. It's 30 something year. How's that feel?
Yeah, it's awesome. Every year it's bigger and better and more fun. Main Street's been a part of it since the year we started. First year we jumped right in and became a big part of it. About 7 years ago, we got the opportunity and privilege to make it the Main Street Bank, parade, and we've tried to make it a big event and kick off the holiday season.
Well, I think you succeeded. It is a wonderful event, and as you can see, the families down here love it just as much. Thank you so much, Rich. Back to you guys.
Alrighty, thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Rich, as well. Up next, Studio MC is proudly under the direction of Miss Megan Campbell. The studio takes pride in being a totally non-competitive environment where everyone is welcome. Studio MC currently had more than 500 students ranging in age from 15 months all the way to adult, and is still gladly accepting new students. All students and staff would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year as well. While we were talking with Rich Lucas, we had Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration go by in their Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration engine 1977 and a 1980 American LaFrance antique fire truck. Thank you to Panhandle Cleaning and Bob Contragaro Sr. and all of his family for being a part.
You know, Scott, I remember Studio MC not from last year, not just from their amazing dance skills, but also from their costumes, those hats. I love them. And this is Ogilvy Park joining us. Each year, this trolley ushers thousands of visitors through 6 miles of animated brilliance at Ogilvy. Now through January the 8th, experience this nationally acclaimed drive-through light show with select sounds of the season as Ogilvy and West Banco present the annual Festival of Lights. New for 2022 is Reflections on Shank Lake. You'll be mesmerized by the colorfully lit canes that surround a 15-foot tall animated globe on Shank Lake as more than 12,000 lights shine and dance to the music.
I know a couple of people on that float, my son Zachary and his girlfriend Alexandria.
By the way, we have our first watch and winner, Scott.
Okay, who is it?
Our first winner is Casey Biela. I think I'm saying that right. Casey from Wheeling. Now, by the way, if you are a watch and win winner tonight, WTRF will contact you to pick up your prize. So our first winner is Casey of Wheeling.
Here's the Ziegenfelder Company. For over a century, the Ziegenfelder name has been synonymous with the big and happy smiles that come from enjoying wholesome treats. Their rich history of customer service and homemade products began with candy in 1861, expanding into water ice in the 1980s, and evolved to become the largest producer of frozen Twin Pops. The Siegenthaler Company produces the Budget Saver brand, representing assorted Twin Pops, a #1 selling novelty in the United States. Their mission, making people smile with really cool treats.
I'd say they succeed. Well, let's welcome for you now. Here we have Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. They are from Wintersville, Ohio, a full-service restoration business proudly serving our community's 24/7 needs for 40 years. The Apollo team wants to wish everyone a happy holiday.
And here comes the Bridgeport Marching Band. With a total of 28 members this year, band ranges in age from 7th grade to 12th grade and includes students of all abilities. The Bridgeport Marching Band would like to wish everyone a happy and joyous holiday season.
And we have a watch and win. Our second word for you is sleigh. With this one, you have a chance to win a gift card to Tito's Sloppy Dogs. Again, the word is sleigh. Head over to WTRF.com to play. Scott, they're multi-talented. Not only do they play instruments, but we got some singing.
They sing
too.
as well. Here's AEP. Wheeling Power has been serving the Ohio Valley since 1882. Tyler Clutter and Jeff Green are riding in the first Wheeling Power Company bucket truck, and Jesse Dunphy and Matt Kaler are riding in the second Wheeling Power Company bucket truck as well. AEP.
All decked out for the holidays, of course.
Of course, they have the lights and everything on their ride,
Yes.
right? They bring us all the power.
I would expect nothing less. They're waving hello to everybody. There's quite a crowd here, Scott. The
There
cold
really
has
is,
not
yeah. It
stopped
has not
anyone.
kept people away, that's for sure. And we understand we're getting a lot of response on our Watch and Win, so a lot of you at home as well joining us, and we appreciate that as well. Stay tuned for more opportunities for you to win as we continue to go through the parade here tonight.
A good amount of holiday cheer can overcome the cold weather.
Absolutely. I'm not cold.
I'm not cold.
No.
Well, our Taylor Long is standing by once again. She's not got another special guest for us ready to bring us some holiday greetings. Taylor.
Right, guys, I heard you talking about how you're not cold. We're not cold. We're not cold at all. I'm here with Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration Vice President Bob Contragaro Jr. Talk to me about what it means to you to be a part of this tradition.
We've been a part of this for a very long time. It's great for the city of Wheeling and the surrounding areas all around Wheeling, so we just love to be part of it.
And what you have in the parade today is also amazing.
It is. We had a 1949 Mercury truck, just like you see in a lot of the old photos with the tree in the back. We also had a antique fire truck with a lot of our family and employees' kids on the back of it. So we really enjoy just being part of the tradition.
We're very excited to see it. Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
All right, Taylor, thank you. Going by right now is Suzanne's Fashion and Bridal. They've been a part of the community for more than 75 years. Suzanne's is the area's largest formal wearing boutique. And riding on this year's float is the 2023 West Virginia Miss Agriculture USA winner, Olivia Mitchell of Masontown, West Virginia. She is joined by the West Virginia Country Roads Queen, Trixie Calisi, and Teen Queen Reagan Miller. The West Virginia Miss Agriculture USA organization celebrates and promotes all areas of agriculture. Our queens and Suzannes want to wish you a happy holidays, too.
And there is your friendly Valley-wide Spider-Man. The Valley Avengers and the Enchanted Valley Princesses are a group of Ohio Valley teenagers and volunteers for various community and charity events. They also volunteer their time with children with disabilities and those children who are terminally ill. Their pledge is, with great power to make children smile, it's our great responsibility to help make a difference in children's lives. We also want to send a shout out to Declan as well.
Yes, happy holidays to him. Here's the Warwood Triadelphia Middle School Band and Cheer. They're combined to make up an 83-member band. They're under the direction of Miss Courtney Moore and Miss Erin Steffi. Let's hear them. Also joining the Warwood Triadelphia Middle School bands were the Viking Cheerleaders. They're a group of 7 hardworking young ladies coached by Kennedy Pasquale. We have another watch and win winner for everybody. Scott, our second winner is Elizabeth Birch from Wheeling. So Elizabeth, if you are listening, WTRF will contact you to pick up your prize.
Here's Peterson Healthcare and Rehabilitation. There's Snowflakes Like Home. And here comes the Peterson Healthcare and Rehabilitation float decked out in snowflakes and snowmen, joining them in listening to the sounds of the season.
And let's say hello to the Wheeling YMCA. They have something for the whole family. Come check out their 2 gyms, weight room, pool area, and their all-inclusive playground. They are riding with the 22 Miss West Virginia's outstanding teen, Savita Alexandria Sarah Hooper. Savita is a native of Colliers, West Virginia, and is honored to represent the Mountain State. In 2020, she established the nonprofit organization Cash's Caring Corner, which aims to promote volunteerism with one's corner of the world, regardless of how big or how small those efforts are. And she's using her position as Miss West Virginia's outstanding teen to inspire other young women. She desires to make a difference. They also want to extend holiday greetings on behalf of both Savita and the Wheeling YMCA. They wish you a Merry Christmas, Scott.
I love it.
Blue's Clues. Oh, I know who that big blue dog is. It can only be blue.
And here are the Wheeling Little Patriots football and cheering organization for children ages 7 through 12 years old. The organization consists of 3 teams, Bantam, JV, and Varsity. The Bantam and JV teams won the 2022 championship, with JV finishing out with a perfect season. Varsity football finished 2nd place. Happy holidays to you and your family from the Wheeling Little Patriots.
Okay, if you weren't pumped up yet, you just got to listen to the Little Patriots. They're excited.
Yes, they are. They apparently win a lot of football games as well, so
Yes.
congratulations to them.
And I got to give their coaches some props for those patriotic jerseys. Look at those.
There are the cheerleaders as well.
And for those of you ready to play Watch and Win, we have another word for you. This will get you tickets to Victory Championship Wrestling. The word is reindeer. Reindeer. You can head to WTRF.com to play. Well, these engines can only mean one thing. Here is the Wheeling Fire Department. They're joined tonight by an honor guard. Their purpose is to show respect and compassion. They drill regularly to prepare for duty at funerals, parades, and civic ceremonies. You will also see there the Fire Safety House and Fire Pup, as well as Ladder 13. Now, Ladder 13 belongs to the Wheeling Fire Department. It's a 1973 American LaFrance ladder truck, who you will see coming down. And that right there must be the Fire Pup. He joined the Wheeling Fire Department. His job is teaching people just like you how to stay safe at school and at home. And we hear he loves to dance.
Oh,
Not a bad thing.
not at all.
And there you just saw Ladder 13. It was in service at every major fire scene in Wheeling from 1973 through 2020. It was retired from the fleet after 47 years of dedicated service to the city of Wheeling.
Looks good for being almost 50 years
It
old, doesn't
does.
it? Yeah.
And
Wish I
there-
looked that good.
Of course you do, Spot. And there you saw the Fire Safety House, of course. It travels around. It has provided hands-on training to more than 24,000 children and adults all across Ohio County.
And here is the Beaver Local Marching Band. The Beaver Local Red Pride Marching Band is directed by their zany director, Mr. Matt Newman. This year, the band is bringing in the season with a fun standard version of Jingle Bell Rock. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beaver Local Red Pride Marching Band.
I don't think it'll be last long.
Well, maybe the only person who has a better seat to hear those marching bands than Scott and I do is Taylor. She is back down on the street with another guest. Taylor.
That's right. It is amazing down here. Me and Tammy are loving what we're hearing. And again, I'm here with band. Talk to us about that and all the things you have going on at West Liberty.
Absolutely. We're very excited to be part of the Fantasy of Lights Parade again this year, and we have a lot of stuff going on the Hilltop. We have a number of visitation programs coming up, and we'd like everybody to come and join us on the Hilltop. December 2nd is our next one. If there's anything you ever wanted to know about West Liberty University and the fantastic programs that we offer and just campus life in general, be sure to join us on the Hilltop for that visitation.
All right, Tammy, thank you so much. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Taylor, and let's take a listen to the Wheeling and Bridge Street Middle School band and cheer teams. Bridge Street and Wheeling Middle School marching bands join to perform here tonight. We can tell you that the Bridge Street band is directed by Mr. Rob McEwen. Wheeling's band is directed by Mrs. Wendy Sidowitz. Both middle schools offer a vital musical curriculum, including concert band, steel band, world drumming, choir, and strings.
And right behind them are the Osiris Shriners of Wheeling. They are led there, as you can see, by the Legion of Honor Color Guard Commander Bruce McNeil. Now, this year's theme is A Year to Celebrate. You'll see soon their float is decorated with a beautiful white Christmas tree with snowflakes along the sides, carrying the 2022 illustrious potentate Jeff Hawkins, past potentates Divian and Shrine members, along with Shriners Hospital patients with more than 3,000 lights. That's a lot of lights, Scott.
That is a lot of lights.
The Shriners Philanthropy is Shriners Hospital for Children, a network of 22 hospitals with world-class doctors. Their slogan is, "We ride so they can walk."
Be
We
careful.
want to congratulate our most recent Watch and Win winner, who was Haley. So congratulations, Haley. You are our latest Watch and Win winner.
And the Osiris Shriners, they always have such a big group. Joining them also is the Osiris Child Transport vans and drivers that take Shrine children to and from their appointments. The Tin Lizzie Patrol, Clowns Are Us, riding in an extra long golf cart, rather. You'll see the Osiris Shrine Hillbilly Clan, past High Priestess Jeannie Strader, and curmudgeon cruisers of Osiris Shrine. They always have such a big, fun group.
They really do. They have a wonderful time. What a wonderful and awesome organization they are. They do so much for young children as well. And we want to get you ready for another Watch and Win. It's your opportunity to win yet again. Keyword this time is STAR. Your chance to win Fireworks Supermarket $100 gift card. Remember, go to WTRF.com for your chance to be a winner right now.
See, Scott, if I was in the parade, I think that's what I would want to ride. Look at that.
Yeah, absolutely. They're having fun.
They do. They have it well choreographed.
Yes, is a well-oiled machine, if you will. These Shriners.
They do a lot of good work, and I think they have fun doing it.
Next is the Army National Guard. Wheeling native Sergeant Andrea Gump and members from the West Virginia Army National Guard's 119th Sapper Company are joining us now in their high mobility multi-purpose wheeled vehicle, also known as a Humvee. The city of Wheeling will be celebrating Army National Guard Day on December the 13th with some of the soldiers we see here tonight. They will be reading to local schools that day and celebrating that night at table 304 for a Get to Know Us event from 4 until 7. The West Virginia Army National Guard would like to wish everyone a happy holiday.
And let's take a look at Rising Star Dance Academy. They are owned and directed by Miss Taylor Rise, the 2021 Dancing with the Ohio Valley Stars Mirror Ball winner. That is a coveted trophy, by the way. Rising Star is located right here in Wheeling on Market Street. They have a performance company, which is who you will see dancing today, along with their cheerleaders. They also have a competition company, recreational company, and a special needs program. Now, our SDA offers all genres of dance, and they'll be introducing adult hip-hop for an 8-week program in January. Their students also do a lot of volunteer and charity projects across the community. Our SDA is an all-inclusive for all ages and levels, and they welcome you to come and shine with them. Scott, I wonder if they have those sneakers in our size.
They are shiny for sure, pretty snazzy.
Did you see those? I think
Absolutely.
they light up too, if I'm not mistaken, or at least it looks like they do.
How exciting for them to have this opportunity too to be a part of the Main Street Bank Fantasy and Lights Parade, and I know it's something that these youngsters all look forward to and have something that'll be great memories for them for years to come, that's
Yes,
for sure.
they will never forget it. Is that the Grinch I see?
I think so.
Well, you know, his heart does grow 3 sizes.
Well,
so.
that's good to know. I think he's joining the Ohio County Animal Shelter. The animals at the Ohio County Animal Shelter are looking for their forever homes. This year, they are hoping to adopt out as many pets as possible for the holiday season. The Ohio County Animal Shelter is located on National Road in Triadelphia. Please check them out if you would like to be interested in adopting. The shelter is really hoping to get their animals a home for the holidays.
And here we have the St. Clairsville Marching Band. They are award-winning. The St. Clairsville Red Devil Marching Band, 9-time state finalists in Ohio. The St. C Band program offers many musical opportunities, including concert band, jazz ensemble, indoor percussion, indoor guard, and other ensembles. The 2 band members, by the way, will be seen in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade next week. They've also performed at Bands of America Grand National Championships, and they'll be marching at Universal Studios in Orlando in December. Let's hear what they have for us.
I loved the color guard and their snowman outfits that they had on. Did you
They
see that as they were
look
going
great.
by?
All these
It was
bands.
fantastic. And all
My
the decorations on the instruments as well.
Scott, I feel like we need to decorate our microphones next year.
We might want to think about that's a good
We
idea.
need to step up our game. By the way, for those hoping to win Watch and Win, we have another winner for you. It's Susan Navin from St. Clairsville. Susan, WTRF will contact you for your prize.
Here's the Little Miss Marshall County Fair Queen, Anna Conkles, the 2022 Little Miss Marshall County Fair Queen. She is riding on a Pontiac Trans Am owned by Devin McClure that is sparkling from bumper to bumper just like her crown. Anna's first pageant win has landed her the opportunity to promote her hometown fair that'll run July 24th through the 30th in 2023. She hopes to see everyone at the fair this coming summer, and she wants to thank Main Street Bank and the Chamber of Commerce for putting on the parade she loves to watch every year and making her fantasy come true of being in the parade.
Well, Scott, parades like this don't happen without support from the community, so let's send it on over to Taylor and see what special guest is joining her now. Hi, Taylor.
That's right, guys. I have two of those members with me. I have Cameron and Russ. They're from the Ohio Valley Federal. Help me out with the name here.
Community Federal Credit Union.
That's right. It was a mouthful and a tongue twister, and I was trying really hard to remember it. They are the branch managers at the Wheeling branch and the St. Clairsville branch, and they have something cooking for this holiday season.
Yeah, so currently we're doing a fundraiser for WVU Children's Hospital, and it's called Stuff to Slay. And so at each of our branches, we have a Santa sleigh in the lobby, and we're trying to fill it with as many new stuffed animals for the kids at Children's Hospital as we can. So if you want to donate a stuffed animal, come to your local branch, and we're going to stop collecting them on December 16th.
Awesome, and you guys are also expanding.
Yeah, we've actually added 17 counties to our membership group, from Steubenville to Cambridge to Marietta, Parkersburg, Wheeling area, and now in Pennsylvania, Greene County and Washington County.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. Back to you.
All right, Taylor, thank you. And we want to mention a few floats that you saw going by, the Girl Scouts of the Black Diamond Council. We give them a hello, and as well to our friends from Channel 9 who want to wish everybody a happy holiday.
And here come the Washington Wild Things. They'll open their 21st season at Wild Things Park on May 18th. Wild Things have become a part of the fabric of our community, offering affordable family fun right in Washington County. And there's the Wild Thing himself. He's wishing everybody a happy holiday and says, go Wild Things. Remember, the Wild Thing merchandise and tickets make a great holiday gift. Be sure to log on to their website for more information at WashingtonWildThings.com.
Hey, if you go to a game, somebody challenge him to a dance contest. He looks like he likes to dance. Wheeling Rainbow Pride is just starting their nonprofit organization. You see them there. If you would like to know more, you can call them. Their number is 740-510-0493. Wheeling Rainbow Pride.
Next up, Overta and Eorta's Queen of the Valley is used for special events such as proms, weddings, and of course parades. For more information on reserving it for your special day, call Rebecca at 304-232-2190.
Yeah.
And she indeed looks like a queen, doesn't she?
She sure does. There's Spike and West Panko Buck joining us tonight.
And how about the Belair High School Marching Band, the pride of the All-American town? This year there are 45 members in grades 7 through 12, and they are under the direction of Mrs. Lara Klein.
Yeah, there's no between. Oh, Blair don't even hardly have anybody in their name. Not yet. That one year. They were ready to go to that. I think theirs is yeah, they're on here already. I think. Yeah, they put it in like a, like a
I got excited when I saw them. Here comes Spike and West Panko Buck, the mascots for our very own Wheeling Nailers, celebrating the holiday season at their Holiday Palooza game on December the 3rd. Fans enter the game that night. They will immediately walk into a winter wonderland of treasures as local businesses come together to create a holiday village. You can get your tickets for Holiday Palooza at WheelingNailers.com.
And coming down the route now, the Catholic Schools of Ohio and Marshall Counties. They're proud to be a part of the 2022 Main Street Bank Fantasy and Lights Parade. The theme of this year's float is God's greatest gifts. The gifts of peace, hope, love, faith, and happiness are our greatest treasures. Now, children aboard that float attend our area's Catholic schools, which include Corpus Christi, Our Lady of Peace, St. Michael's, St. Vincent de Paul, and Central Catholic. The mission of their schools is to provide a faith-filled, Christ-centered environment where students are academically challenged to grow spiritually to become the best version of themselves.
Time for yet another Watch and Win.
Yes.
Catherine, our keyword this time is ELF. Go to WTRF.com for your chance to win a Sunny Boys $100 gift card. Although it would buy you a lot of breakfast at Sunny Boys, that is for sure. ELF is the key word now. Go to WTRF.com for your chance to win. Next is the Knights of Columbus from Warwood. We have a live nativity scene. This float was hand-built and decorated by local volunteers from the Knights of Columbus. In biblical times, this would have been lit by candles, but now all the lights are now high-efficiency LEDs. Those are live Nigerian dwarf goats on the float. If you look close, there is a Bantam Saramana rooster as well on the float. The children are all students at Corpus Christi School in Warwood. This year's theme and Christmas music was handpicked by the children. The kids wanted to remind people what Christmas is about.
Beautiful. They put a lot of hard work into that one, I think. And let's say hello to our friends, the Ohio County Country Fair. They'd like to introduce the 2022-2023 Fair Queen, Laura Shipman, who's from Wheeling, along with Princess Gray Woods from Moundsville. This has been an excited crowd down here, Scott.
Yeah.
I have to say, I keep hearing them cheering. I
Very
hear
much
kids get
so. It's a lot to cheer for.
They're clapping along with the bands.
Like this WVU Medicine Float, Christmas in the Park includes a winter ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Everyone at Wheeling Hospital and Reynolds Memorial Hospital hope you create warm memories with family and friends this holiday season to cherish for seasons to come. Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy New Year from your friends at WVU Medicine.
And right behind them here, we have Cloud9 Salon and Spa showing what it is like to be on Cloud9. On their float, they have their staff from the Martins Ferry and Wheeling locations. Cloud9 is celebrating, by the way, their 13th consecutive year winning the Reader's Choice for Best Hair Salon in the Ohio Valley. Congratulations to all of them on that honor. And I have to say hello to them. I visited them this morning.
We know them quite well.
We do.
I need to say hi to Allie and, of course, hi to Bridget as well. Thank you for all you do for us.
And Lakin, I hung out with her this morning.
There you go. IC Care, In-Home Companion Care, is bringing the thrill of Andrew Lloyd Webber to the streets of downtown Wheeling with their Phantom of the Opera theme float. IC Care, much like the renowned Broadway musical, are ripping the mask away from the mystery of what home care should be. Their float features many of the iconic symbols from the play, such as the crystal chandelier, the look of the gondola, as well as the two main characters, the Phantom and Christine. IC Care believes there should be no mysteries when it comes to good, reliable home care.
The Buckeye Local Panther Marching Band, they're under the direction of Bill Stevens, Stacy Sues, and Chuck Eady. Their colors are navy blue and gray, and they hail from southern Jefferson County, Ohio. Here they come.
Yeah. They're big.
Buckeye Local High School Marching Band. As you see here, the Nail City Jeep Club. Let's send it down to our friend Taylor. She really, Scott, she's got the best seat in the house
Really
for all
does.
of our guests.
Thanks for looking
Taylor.
out, Taylor.
That's right. I'm down here singing the songs. Me and Bridget are just having a good time down here. I'm here with Bridget Dawson. She is Dean of Student Affairs at Belmont College. Tell me what's going on at the college.
Well, first of all, I want to just say that we are so proud to be a sponsor of the Main Street Fantasy and Lights Parade. And also to talk to you about some of the new things that are happening at Belmont College. We're offering a number of new degree programs. In the fall, we'll be offering a certificate for CT for radiology technologists. And we're going to be offering a water quality technician associate degree program. And all of our business degrees will be going online. So we have a lot of exciting things planned.
Sounds like they're going to be really awesome. Bridget, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, Taylor, thank you. And while Taylor was on the screen, you saw our friends at the Nail City Jeep Club. They are based in Wheeling, and they have members from all over the tri-state area. All kinds of events for every Jeeper, from off-roading, back road rides, and charity events. They're made up of members from all professions and age group. They try to have some sort of event each month, and they have meet and greets at Quaker Steak and Lube during the summer. They invite you all to check them out on Facebook. That's the Nail City Jeep Club.
And congratulations to our latest Watch and Win winner. It's Melissa Klug from Wheeling. Congratulations. Still another chance for you to win. Coming up soon. Oh my, who's that?
I think we know these guys.
We do. Steve Moore, of course, Zach Petty, and the legendary DK Wright in the front seat there from WTRF 7 News.
And decorator extraordinaire, Jeanette Miller.
Yes. She decorated our set. She decorated the car. Great job. Zach, of course, told us it was going to be cold. We knew that, but we knew we'd also be dry.
Yes.
He's always right.
He did not let us down. By the way, I don't think anybody maybe is having more fun than Zach and Steve.
Here's the Road Home Animal Project, a.k.a. THRAP. They formed in 2014 to help animals in need of a forever home. They work with shelters, owners, and vets to help as many animals as they can. They provided me and my family with our latest dog, Hazel.
Yes, and you love her.
A 100% volunteer and 100% foster-based organization, funded solely by donations and adoption fees. Always looking for great foster homes for other people to join them, and they save lives and vets hundreds of animals each year. Cannot do what they do without the support of their fosters and supporters.
I said earlier I saw puppies in pajamas. I did. There they
There's
are.
some of the dogs that they have available.
And Scott, at any amount of money, our DK Wright was
She was hanging out with them actually before the parade started because our floats were back to back.
There's no
She
bigger.
was loving life, believe me.
There's no bigger animal lover
Oh,
in the
the
Ohio
DK Wright.
Valley than DK Wright. And there are some big animal lovers around here. Hello to Unified Bank. They're proud to celebrate Christmas this year by presenting the St. C Singers Show Choir. St. C Singers don't just create music, it gives young people a chance to be part of something spectacular. And they sound great. And as we listen to the St. C Singers, we want to remind you we have another Watch and Win word, tree. This one will get you a $100 gift card to Nicholas Meat Market. Again, the word is tree. Head over to WTRF.com to play.
these singers always sound great. They do once again right there. Now the pride of Indian Creek under the direction of Donald R. Llewellyn Jr. and assistant directors Kent and Kim Howe and Amy
They're
Carroll.
the best
Indian
in
Creek High
Valley.
School marching band consists of 103 members and will be performing the song Santa's Parade. In April of 2023, they will be performing at the Smoky Mountain Music Festival Parade in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Indian Creek, the Indian Creek High School Marching Band.
It is. It's the biggest in the valley, and it's the best in the valley. I always like it so they're actually the best. Nobody wants to go out. Yeah, they decorate them up there.
The pride of Indian Creek. They're a big group.
They are a large band and an excellent band as well. All these high school bands have sounded so wonderful tonight.
so
West
good.
Liberty's band as well. So very talented.
Ohio Valley Roller Derby is here to wish you and yours a happy holiday. Their team, by the way, invites you to come see them and enjoy roller derby in the valley.
Captain, I know you were an athlete when you were younger. Were you ever a rolly derby?
No,
Lady,
I do not have
did
the
you skate
balance
at
for
all?
that. No,
No?
I admire them because I do not have the balance for that. I also love the theme of their car. Here it appears to be candy and cupcakes.
Well, you can get into that, right?
Who doesn't love that at the holidays, right?
I'll be eating plenty of both, that's for sure.
'Tis the season for eating.
Not that I really need just the season, to be honest. But it's kind of year-round for
Never
me.
say no to a good holiday
No.
treat or any treat.
How can you? It's rude if you do, I think.
I agree.
Right? It's rude.
Yes. Oh, look at all these little ones in their earmuffs.
This is the Dynamic Dance Force. The Dynamic Dance Force opened their doors in 2021, owned and directed by Miss Cassidy Santone, located on GC&P Road in Wheeling. Many different styles of dance, cheer, and aerobic classes are offered for ages 18 months through adult. They also have both recreational and competition programs as well. This is Dynamic Dance Force's second year in the Wheeling Christmas Parade, and they have a Let It Snow theme float. All the students are so excited to share their Christmas spirit with everyone in the Ohio Valley.
And let's say hi to the Health Plan as one of the largest locally managed care organizations in West Virginia. The Health Plan has a 40-year history of community and charitable giving. From sponsorships of dozens of community events throughout the region and scholarship programs, the Health Plan strives to make a positive and healthy impact throughout the geographic regions that they serve. They are here for their community. Now, for this year's parade, the Health Plan enlisted the help of their mascot, Newton. There he is, and his elves. Newton made his arrival at the Health Plan a few months ago to live closer to his Granny Smith, and they are so happy that he joined their team. By the way, when he's not at Health Plan headquarters in Wheeling, you can catch Newton shooting hoops on the basketball court, running 5Ks, or just hanging out and spending time with the great people of the Ohio Valley. Down to his core, Newton works hard to be the best apple that he can be.
Here's West Virginia Northern Community College's College Oak Christmas Tree theme float with the WVNCC students, employees, and of course the beloved Thundering Chicken. Northern has been educating and training the Ohio Valley for more than 50 years. They've educated tens of thousands of people since their inception in 1972, with campuses in Wheeling, Weirton, and New Martinsville. And there have been many improvements to the Wheeling campus, including new parking lots, a new student success center, new nursing labs, and much more. Some of their popular programs include business, education, healthcare, criminal justice, cybersecurity, energy technology, culinary arts, and much more. They're excited to once again have this beautiful college campus as our backdrop for the parade, and they have done an unbelievable job of beautifying their section of downtown Wheeling. Kudos to the folks at WVNCC.
Yes, we have a front row seat for it too. Here's Ironworkers Local 549 from creating their footing to high-flying cowboys of the sky. Ironworkers Local 549 strives in safely building America. Remember, the Ironworkers don't go to the office, they build it. And by the way, we have another watch and win winner for you. This winner is Jennifer Gunto from Moundsville. Jennifer, if you are listening, we will contact you to pick up your prize.
I like it. They don't just go to the office, they build the office.
They
You have the office because of these guys and gals.
They certainly built that float. Wait, were they live
They were
welding
live
on
welding on the float. I love it. Here's Spiro Academy. They've been performing in the Wheeling Parade for more than 20 years. Spiro won Production Team of the Year at Disney, as well as National and State Vocal Contest. Now located in Martins Ferry, Spiro Academy make fine arts available to everyone throughout the Ohio Valley.
And they've got a little bit of a performance for everyone coming down the parade route. And lots of festive holiday outfits.
Absolutely, yes. You know, one of our very own producers, Aaron Jeffries, actually attended Spiro Academy.
I
Has been
did
in the
not know
parade
that.
many times with them as well, yes. Our morning show producer.
We
Watch
learned
7
more.
News this morning, yes.
We learn more
Produced
about
by
our
Mr. Aaron
coworkers
Jeffries,
every day.
that's right.
And they've even got drums. My goodness. I love it.
You see that guy, he's always around the camera. Yeah. Yeah. I know it is.
Scott, I hope I get you for Secret Santa. I'm buying you one of those candy cane jackets.
I love it.
I think that's that new building.
I love it.
Where it used to be.
Well, the Martins Ferry High School Band and Cheerleaders are up next. They are proudly supporting their purple and white. This band is made up of freshmen through seniors. The dance line and color guard provide a visual representation of the music the band plays. Martins Ferry Band is very excited to have their cheerleaders join them this evening as well. And tonight they are playing a Christmas medley arranged by Jay Dawson.
How could you not love the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer bass drum?
I know.
Was that
it
fantastic,
great.
huh?
Oh, I love them.
Here's the River Radio Network. Christmas rocks with the River Radio Network, the largest radio locally owned group in the Ohio Valley. WAP's back where it belongs in the Valley for sure. Legendary 100.5 WAP FM is back, and new this year to the Valley is Rage 96.5 playing new rock. Can't forget about Big Willie 105.5 playing country favorites from the 80s, 90s, and more. The River Radio Network.
And here come the children of Cornerstone Christian Academy in Beach Bottom,
Yeah.
West Virginia. They've been learning American
Wrong
Sign
shape,
Language
look at that.
and have been diligently working on a few Christmas carols to perform this evening in the Fantasy in Lights Parade. It is their hope to share the love of our Savior to all who are watching the parade with them this evening.
That needs to be cute.
And we've got another watch and win for you. I know everybody at home is anxiously awaiting the prize. Santa. It is a Casa Divino $100 gift card. Again, go to WTRF.com
Yeah.
and enter the keyword, which is Santa.
Here's IBEW 141. The IBEW local number 141
Well, that's like
basket
those
women are
insurance
proud workers
people
and
get
partners of our Ohio Valley communities. This year celebrates our 120th year in business in the great town of Wheeling. We take great pride and honor working on all the projects up and down the valley. IBEW members have not only walked in the parade, but have been a proud sponsor for more than 25 years. All our members would like to take this time to wish you a safe and happy holiday season.
And you heard it, that's the horn from Joe's Tire. It's a local business that has been family owned since 2003. They want to thank all of their customers for the support. Joe's Tire now has a convenient way to make appointments online to help you get back on the road safely. From the Joe's Tire family to yours, have a safe and very Merry Christmas.
And I like their tire snowman they have there. Here's the Infernum in Terra Haunted House, Wheeling's only haunted house attraction. Infernum in Terra presents the Naughty List, one weekend only on December 3rd and 4th. Come to Infernum in Terra to check out what list you are on.
Well, I think we need to send Spooky Steve there, our very own Steve
I think
Ford,
you're right.
who turned into Spooky Steve during the Halloween holiday. Here comes the Bride of Shady Side under the direction of Mr. Bobby Moore. The Shady Side Tiger Band consists of 45 members in grades 7 through 12. Tonight they'll perform for you a medley of traditional Christmas carols and Christmas-themed drum cadences. They're led this year by Head Majorette Bailey Harmon and Drum Major Bailey Beckett.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's say hello to the Boy Scouts of America. What a great organization that is. I know this group participates in a lot. Some Boy Scout troops come to our studios from time to time, in fact.
Yes, they do. They do a lot of wonderful projects, not only in the Wheeling area, but throughout the Ohio Valley as well.
And they decorated a bus for us. I wish that would, if I was a kid, I wish that bus would pick me up
That would
from
be your school bus,
for
right?
school
Yeah.
on the holidays. My goodness. And they've got a working mountain bike on there? My goodness.
A bridge.
They keep active, those
Yes,
scouts.
they do. And this is their winter event, adventures themed float is what it is. The float was designed to depict our scouts celebrating winter in the great outdoors, showing activities the scouting program provides, such as mountain biking, sledding, zip lining, and skiing. You can catch the adventure and join scouting today.
They've brought the adventure to downtown, I
They
think.
sure did.
And speaking of adventure, the Northern West Virginia Ridge Riders Composite Mountain Bike Team. They're a youth mountain biking organization with kids from Ohio, Marshall, and Belmont counties. Those kids range from the 6th through 12th grade. As part of the West Virginia Interscholastic Cycling League, the team seeks to build strong minds, strong bodies, and strong character through cycling and to get more kids on bikes. They're going to do some tricks for us. Look at that, wheelies. Oh my goodness.
I rode my bike everywhere when I was a kid.
Did
That's how I got around. We just did. Growing up in Warwood, we rode our bikes everywhere. We didn't have the trail then either.
Did you pop a wheelie?
I would now and again. No hands, you know.
You are more adventurous than I
I'm from the old school, though. In those days, we did not wear helmets. I'll tell you that, sure. I don't know if you could tell, I fell a few times and hit my head.
I never would have guessed. This group, though, being extra safe, I think, with their Santa hat helmets.
Yes. Here is the Wheeling Women and Girls Hockey. Association. Celebrating girls in hockey and Wheeling Float is led by girls hockey players from the Wheeling Amateur Hockey Association and joined by members of the Wheeling Lightning Birds adult women's hockey team. The name plays off of the Wheeling Nailers and old mascot, the Thunderbirds. Last fall, these female hockey players established a league comprised of past hockey players and women who had never previously played hockey. This year, they joined the East Coast Women's League. You can check out the Wheeling Lightning Birds schedule on their Facebook page.
As soon as I found out about them, Scott, I have this on my Wheeling to-do list to go see a game.
And we've already had the opportunity to interview some of them and show some highlights of their game so far this season. I know Ashley Kaiser spent some time with the ladies. It's great to see these women and these young girls getting an opportunity to play the sport that they love.
And they're playing hockey right down the streets of downtown. Look, they're on their inline skates. My goodness. Oh, there is nothing like a beautiful horse-drawn carriage.
Here's the Grand Marshal of the parade, Mr. Ron Green. Of course, everybody knows Ron from the Debbie Green Classic that's been put on for so many years. He did such a wonderful job organizing that race. It was a race for a reason, in honoring his sister.
Yeah.
What a wonderful effort it was by Ron and his family for so many years to put on the Debbie Green 5K Classic. And a great honor for him to be this year's Grand Marshal.
I've always heard nothing but wonderful things about that event.
The next float is our Southern Baptist of Marshall County float. It was decorated by the three Southern Baptist churches from Marshall County: Fork Ridge Baptist in Glen Easton, Grace Baptist in Pleasant Valley, and Temple Baptist in Moundsville. Three churches working together in their community. And here comes the Wheeling Park High School Marching Band. With a reputation to uphold, Wheeling Park High School's concert band has achieved 36 consecutive superior ratings at the Region 1 Band Festival. The band has also won 9 Academic Achievement statewide awards. With 90 musicians marching in this year's ensemble, the Pride of Ohio County has been working hard this year with their rock-themed halftime show, parade, and the annual Wheeling Park High School Festival of Sound that'll happen December 16th, 17th, and the 18th. Wheeling Park High School Marching Band is under the direction of Jason Birch, Assistant Directors Seth Bell, Christy Greenwood, and the Patriot Revolution coaches Heather Henthorne and Christine Breen.
Now their paints look like they're purple.
They will be performing tonight Jingle Band Jam by Brad Pearson. Here they are.
Huh? Wheeling Park.
There is the
Scott.
Wheeling Park High School marching band and the Patriot Revolution, so you know who can't be too far
I
behind,
was
right?
just gonna say, every year Park signals the arrival of our special guest, who will
And
be
not
coming
far
soon.
away. Not far away. You have to stay tuned for that.
We got to keep people excited
That's
for
right.
our
You just
special
know he's
guest,
soon once you see the Wheeling Park High School marching
because
band.
he's got a busy schedule this time of year, and he's taking a lot.
Yeah, well, now we have the Mrs. Wetzel County Autumn Fest and Miss Preen Teen Shiloh Days. And the 2022 Mrs. Wetzel County Autumn Fest is Alyssa Huggins. And the 2022 Miss Preteen Shiloh Days is Elia Huggins. And they are mother and daughter duo using their pageant platforms to advocate education and spread awareness regarding type 1 diabetes.
There
Well,
he
And
is.
could it be?
There he is now. He has arrived.
The man, he's very popular this time of year.
Very popular, no doubt about that. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, of course, and Santa Claus being pulled into town by Mikla's Meat Market to help us bring in the holiday season and know that Christmas is not that far away, Catherine.
It's not. I'm always reminded of how many shopping days I have left, but you know what Santa really signifies? All those little good boys and girls across the Ohio Valley and down there on the street, they're excited to see him. They're getting their lists ready and hopefully making sure they're very good up until that very last moment of
Absolutely.
Christmas Eve.
I know one young boy that's probably very excited about Christmas and Santa Claus coming not too far from now.
Yes,
Is that right?
my little man Michael is very excited.
Oh my goodness. Well, here he is. How lucky are we to have him right here in downtown Wheeling tonight and helping us bring in the holiday season and the Main Street Bank Fantasy and Lights Parade presented by WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital.
And
I think we're going to have a chance to hear from him as well coming up shortly.
Oh my gosh, yes. And, you know, we talk about all these organizations that traveled not only from Wheeling, but some of these bands came from across the Ohio Valley. And I think without a doubt, Santa has traveled the farthest.
I would think so. Yes, he has. And we do definitely appreciate that for sure, for him to be here with us once again to help us ring in the holiday season. And I know they're also going to be having the tree lighting as well, I believe, with Santa Claus.
Yes.
He's
and
a
you
lot
know,
of responsibilities here tonight.
he must really trust his crew back at the North Pole to keep things going in
Sure he
his
does.
absence here.
It's been a wonderful night, hasn't it, though? So exciting.
It has. It's been just a beautiful night. Every band got better and better.
Oh,
They were all
great
wonderful.
sounding.
Yes.
Wonderful sounding tonight.
Everything you could ever want. And I believe Santa is getting ready to make his way down to the street in just a couple of minutes. You can see him behind us.
Yeah, I think our very own Taylor Long is going to be speaking with Mr. Claus here in just a few moments. And
Any minute.
see if Taylor asks him for anything for Christmas this year or not. We'll see.
Yes.
If she has anything on her wish list that maybe she wants to ask for.
Scott, we should have put in our requests.
We really should have. I know he's right here. What an
I know.
opportunity.
You should have brought, I know
Didn't
your
think
kids.
about it. My kids are.
They're older, but
Yes,
still.
they are. Oh, but believe me, they love Santa Claus
You're
just as
never-
much as anybody.
You're never too old to ask for
I
something
love
from
Santa. I'm 50 years old. I love him.
But have you been good, Scott?
Well, I don't. We might have to ask my wife. See what Susan says.
I think you've been good. You probably deserve a present from Santa, but the
I
second
try.
the second he hops off that float, he takes a couple minutes to greet all the kids, and he's finally made his way
Yes, he
over
has.
to Taylor.
How
Taylor
exciting.
and Santa. Hello.
Hey there, guys. Yes, I'm here with the jolly man himself, Santa Claus. How are you feeling tonight?
Merry Christmas. It is a beautiful night in the Ohio Valley. The weather is perfect. It's nice and warm, I'd say.
We even had some snow flurries earlier today.
It's a special night here. It's a great atmosphere with Christmas spirit everywhere in the Ohio Valley.
What's one of the things that you love the most about the parade, Santa?
Oh, I love all the little girls and boys smiling and at Santa Claus,
spreading the spirit of Christmas in the love and joy that Christmas season brings.
And I feel like everyone here was so excited. You wrapped up another Christmas parade, and you have your elves with you. What's your favorite thing about the holiday season?
About giving back and remembering what is so special. And remember those ways to stay on that nice list.
Exactly.
Many ways. Respectful and caring and loving and sharing. I want all the little girls and boys all around the world to talk to their big elves at home and talk about the ways to stay on that nice list. Because that coal is very heavy. And I do not like giving out lots of coal on Christmas Eve. I love to give out toys.
Let's start that countdown to light this beautiful tree, Santa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas to all! And to all good night.
Thank you, Santa. Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas, Catherine.
Merry Christmas, Scott. and Merry Christmas to the Ohio Valley. I'm so thankful that you all could join us for the Main Street Bank Fantasy and Lights Parade presented by WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital. It's been such a night.
Oh, what a wonderful evening. I'm so glad I got to spend it with you and spend it with you at home as well in the Ohio Valley. Thank you for taking the time and joining us here tonight. We really hope you appreciated and enjoyed the opportunity to see all these wonderful people here throughout the streets of downtown Wheeling tonight. And of course, Santa Claus.
Yes, and Scott, we have one more thing to do before we go. We've been talking about those watch and wins all night. The last winner, Vicky Fox from St. Clairsville.
Thanks so much for joining us, Catherine. It's wonderful to be with you tonight.
You as well, Scott. Thank you to all of you at home. On behalf of all of us here at WTRF, we want to wish you a wonderful, happy, healthy, safe holiday season. Just all the joy in the